Hey yo, and good morning. Guten Morgen. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good Abend. Konnichiwa. Good afternoon. Good evening to you. Whatever time it is to you. Good time to you. Let's see. How you guys doing this day here? I'm doing pretty good. Just waking up, feeling great. About to get this music going. Oh, still waking up. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that was loud. Let me turn this down. Jeez. Excuse me. All right, let me grab some music here. Let me grab this music. There it is. Should be good. All right, let's share this on out here. All right, let me share on this here. Okay, and then we're gonna share this out so people know that we are live. So let me do that real quick too, and then we'll switch out of the squid mode. But enjoy the nice tune as we get the day going and flowing. But man, what have you guys been playing on Stadia? What have you been playing? I know I spent a good chunk yesterday playing some games. It was just like not even that was like a session for me. But let's see. We played Mortal Kombat, and then we also did Life is Strange, which, man, if you haven't checked out Life is Strange, that game is crazy. Hey, Nerds World! Nerds World! Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate that, as always. Jumping between Darksider Genesis and Super Animal Royale. Oh, those are both great games there. Good choice. Yeah, I was actually playing, because I've been holding off on my Life is Strange playthrough, so I finally started that. So that's exciting. Been doing that. That game is trippy. I'll say that much. Make sure it sounds good real quick. Doing that. Alright, the sound is good. Let me share this out. Let's close that. I gotta share this in my Twitter. Then we'll share out to the Twitter land on my account. I'll grab this. I was doing Mortal Kombat, the tower, and then I was doing Life is Strange. I got like a good chunk through that. So Life is Strange, that one is interesting. Like, there's definitely numerous episodes. You do different things on it depending on how you want to have the story go. What's your thoughts on Google bringing Windows games to Stadia? I think it's awesome. It's gonna be something cool. I know a lot of people have been, I don't like to throw the word nosy around, but kind of just like having all the information about Google and stuff. But it's like, I don't know. You look at it as the business lens, right? It's like you wouldn't really want all these people and companies to know what you're doing. You just would do it, right? So I don't know. But people really want that information, right? They think, since they're withholding things, there's not information coming. But I think that's great. Just again to show that process on how they're going to be getting Windows games, which that's also going to maybe entice maybe more publishers or other people that felt, victim to the rhetoric of, people saying Stadia is dead or not. And this is also just Stadia's response from the surveys and things that we did too. So I think it's just great, if anything, that, that they're going to be bringing Windows games to Stadia, and then also just going further into the, details and depths of how that's going to happen, which they don't have to do that. Just the fact that they're, doing that, that's also saying something that they're listening to us too. So I think, I don't know, people should pump that break with saying Stadia is dead or being in that camp, but they could be in that camp if they want, or they're being critical about it too. But in the end, I think Stadia is doing what they need to do, and then they're also getting the games that they are saying that they're going to deliver, they're delivering with too. So that's the other thing. Like a big thing is like the game might be ready, right? But it might not be Stadia ready. Like Stadia also has to be like the person that says, hey, this is going into our system in here. And so they have different parameters and policies that they have to follow too. So if the game isn't up to snuff, then it's not going to be on Stadia. It's not going to be available for the public. So who knows? Behind the scenes, there could have been all these games that people are saying gone through the works and, step 3 or 4 on the 4th step, then failed because some other weird reason, because it wasn't, like a Linux-based thing or something else, or they just didn't know how to make the game for it. There's a lot of different variables, right? Like why a game couldn't make it onto a certain platform. So the ones that we do see, those are probably games that, again, have been in the works for a while. Not just like stuff is just dropped instantly for the Stadia stuff. Like I think big people represent that part, like thinking, all these big games are just going to instantly come on over here. No, it's going to take time because it has to be developed. Like you see right now, there's even the jobs for porting games in Stadia's stuff, so they're actually looking for someone to do that. It's not just going to be something that happens overnight, but it shows that they're actively working towards it and listening to us too, which that's, again, major. They've always been listening to us, but more so now with the surveys, like taking your actual words and applying them. Let's see. Nice. Stream. All right, share that out. Boom. All right. What? That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely check out the Stadia post that they did as well if you haven't done that. GFN Ron. So your GFN Ron on Thursday, Amazon Ron on every other day. Okay. I see it. Not a member? Become a member today, dang it. Do it. Just do it. There's Nerds World popping up in here. There's a few other members that be popping up in here. But yeah, there's some not Nerds World. There's some members exclusive content coming up here soon. Stay tuned for that. We'll probably do a pre-recorded something of some sort of game or something here. We'll figure that out. But GFN Ron is here. What they got on GFN Thursday? Do they have any of the free games or games that are on Stadia? There's a handful of them, but do they have Monster Hunter or what's going on here? Boostroid Ron is on Friday. Okay. I'll mark that in my calendar. So we got Amazon Ron, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is GFN Ron. Friday is Boostroid Ron. Okay. And we got Luna Ron for the rest of the week. GFN just dropped a bunch of new games. Well, not really GFN, more so like they gave access to the games in GFN through Epic or through something else, right? It's not actually anything through GFN. But let's see what the free Epic games are this week, right? So I can add those to my GFN library. I don't know. I think that's still funny. But I don't know. There are those free games out there to play. So if you like those games, there's Black Widow and Centipede right now. So some older games, but Shadow is Shadowrun. Saturday is Shadowrun. I see it. True. Yeah. No, GFN's just the middleman. I don't know. I need to start saying that more because people look at GFN as this big entity, but it's really just a middleman. Just be running your PC games that you bought from another company in the cloud. So I mean, and then you have to pay a service on top of it, which I still can't stand that. But if you want to pay for it, if you got the dollars for it, do it. If you like the games on it, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. But there's Stadia, which I spent hours yesterday. I didn't even realize, like, you guys don't even understand. I could have kept going on the Mortal Kombat and the Life is Strange, but I had to actually stop. But those two games are quite addictive. Like, if you haven't checked out the Mortal Kombat story, man, it's quite enticing. Very good. Looks very good too on Stadia. Life is Strange, another great game. If you haven't checked that game out yet, check that game out on Stadia. Who cares if it's like, what, 7-8 years of age old? I don't know. Like, that's old in gamers terms, right? For a game to be that old and playing it. But it's a remaster, and I mean, if you didn't experience the game before, it's definitely one well worth to experience in Stadia because you also don't have to download anything either. You just jump right in. But yes, everyone make sure you're following us on the Twitter. Twitter.com/StadiaDosage. Yes, do it. I think Shadow and GFN are really cool, but the price is too high for me. Yeah, man, I can't afford that. Even for me, like, both of those are too much. Yeah, bro, my wife was all about that Mortal Kombat stream last night. Yeah, dude, that, like, even the cinematics, dude, like, I was surprised because I was expecting it to be like, you know, the 1 or 2 cinematics at the beginning, but then the rest would be just like arcade shit. No, dude, it was cinematic throughout the whole game, like throughout in between each mission, like it's like a movie. So that's why, again, if you haven't checked out Mortal Kombat 11 or even Life is Strange is even like a cinematic game too. There's some options and things you do in it. You can rewind your options to kind of affect the story if you didn't like the outcome that it gave you before. So it's just, I don't know, lots of cool things on that game too. And then just alone on Mortal Kombat, you could, I don't know, I was playing on medium difficulty if you guys are wondering. I'm gonna bump it up here soon, but it's just, I'm such a noob at that game. Like, I try my best at it. Like, looks like I'm all right, but I'm really a noob at that game. But yeah, dude, I played, what was it? How many hours of that last night? Yeah, Mortal Kombat, dude. We ended up playing that for like 4.5 hours or something last night. So, like, I just kept playing it. And then Life is Strange, I went for 2 hours, almost 10 minutes, almost kept going on that one too. But I had to go to sleep, so. But yeah, man, those are 2 great games if you guys haven't checked out yet. But I checked out last night and had a blast. Man. Let me know if you want that MK11 smoke. All right. I'll have some. It was like watching some Pixar. Yeah, dude. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Stefan? How you doing? Nice to see you. Another member in the building. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What's up? What have you guys been playing, though? I know I played those, it was like 6 hours, almost 6.5 hours of playing last night. I could have played more, but it's just, yeah, I started a little bit late, and then, yeah. We'll probably get to an earlier stream tonight, though, when we get that going. I would stream, like, right after this, but I got to still do a lot of stuff, but, like I said, this is mainly so I can get the show out there for you guys, get the day going. And then I'll probably be looking at maybe starting some streams, like, I want to say, like, in the afternoon at some point. I'll let you guys know, maybe like 3 or 4 or something. And then we'll just stream for a good while. For like a good while. Not going into the like next day because it is Thursday, so I got to do stuff tomorrow too. But stay up pretty good until like 12 or 1 maybe. but we'll figure out some games that we'll play. We'll probably do like some Dawn of Monsters, probably some more Life is Strange, maybe some more Mortal Kombat as well. There's a lot of games to do. I still need to go back and do my fucking Tomb Raider, finish that game up. Like, I kind of want to go back and finish that up, but have all these new games too. See, that's the problem with Stadia. It's like you got so many games to play, and people are saying that there's not games to play, and it's just like, what are you doing? I don't know. But yeah, super chats are live, so if you guys want to donate onto the channel, help me out a little bit, or help me out through the Cash App too, that also helps. There's the SQUIDZZGAMING Cash App, so I appreciate any and all donations that you guys choose to give, or even just liking the video, watching the video, being a subscriber, being a part of the show. That's just more than enough too. But monetary is there, monetary donations and stuff instead of your time, so appreciate that as well. Played Valhalla and Dawn of Monsters last night. Oh, nice. Who do you play on Dawn of Monsters? What monster? I play mostly Ganera. I like Ganera. She's pretty badass. Man. Valhalla is decent, but I might replay Odyssey. That game was a chef's kiss for me. Oh, nice. Yeah, for me, I liked Assassin's Creed Origins. That one is probably one of my favorite ones. I might get it on Stadia one day, but I have it on my Xbox, so it's like I don't really need to buy it. Maybe if I get like Ubisoft Plus Pass again or something, then I'll check it out again on here, but it looked about the same. Dawn of Ragnarok today. Oh, that is true. I don't have the game yet, though. We'll see. I might try to snag it up here soon. I know a lot of people want to see that game and want to see Far Cry 6. Like, I get a lot of people asking about Far Cry 6 too, and I don't have either of those games. But I got to clear more of the backlog here. Dirt 5 or Grid? Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, personally, like, I think Grid is harder and more realistic than Dirt 5. Dirt 5 has more of like an arcadey feel to it, and easier just to kind of pick up and play. But I don't know. It's hard to say. I probably like, in all honesty, probably like Dirt 5 a little bit more just because of simplicity and how it's not as like, not that it's real. It is realistic, but it's not as realistic as Grid. Like with having all the race rules and damage to your car and all that stuff. Like, it's cool to have that in some races, yeah. But then sometimes it's like, fuck, dude, I just got hit by this idiot that just fucked my car up and made me lose now all these points and stuff. But I don't know. Grid is more of like a more professional setting, I guess you could say, for racing. But Dirt is more like literally just dirt, like it's off-road. And just has even more of a player base too, I think, just because it's easier for people to pick up. Because even when people watch my Grid streams, like they're like, yeah, this game's real hard. So it's, I think, also a level of difficulty for some. Like some people don't like Grid because it's too difficult, so they rather play Dirt. And that's why I think Codemasters made the two games, right? Because there's even Dirt Rally 2.0, which is like basically Dirt on crack. Like if you haven't played that game, oh, that one's on Luna, Mr. Luna Amazon Run. You can check Dirt 2.0 out if you'd like. That one's pretty rough. That one, like if you haven't tried that one's pretty tough. That one's like a mix of Dirt and Grid, I'd say. But between the two, though, I personally like Dirt 5 a little bit more, just because like you can pick it up and just be a lot more fun, to me at least. But Grid is still fun too, don't get me wrong. But if I had to pick the two, it'd be Dirt 5. Did MK12 drop last night, or was Cowboy messing with us? Yeah, he messed up there. It's actually later this year. Like, I think it's that's what I mean by like when you see stuff by people saying things, like you gotta be careful sometimes. Especially with like new games like that. Like that's not even gonna be like this year. It's probably gonna be next year, to be honest. So because WB Games is still working on that, and you've seen the cinematics for that game. Like it's gonna take a while for that game to be made. Costs a lot of money for that stuff to be processed. Hey, what do you want there, huh? You demanding the wet food demand? They got dry food today, so they're like, I'm not eating that. They're like doing the prison, what is it, where they don't eat? They self-starvation. Even though there's food right there. Dirt 5 has more players. Yeah, I think so. And I think just because of that reason, because it's not as like tough. But I didn't call everyone a weak gamer though. Don't get my words twisted. Don't say that. But yes, check out the game streams channel. Some cool stuff popping up on there. We're gonna have a game stream on Friday tomorrow. So we got this show tomorrow, and then we got the game stream show after that. So got to figure out what game we're doing. I don't know what's winning right now. I didn't actually look. So if you guys voted, make sure you vote on my page there. If you haven't, I'll actually grab it for you. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. That's not good. I actually post a lot. Dang it. Can't find it. Oh, here we are. Oh, wow. So far, Dead by Daylight and 9 to 5 are tied. So if you guys didn't vote, I'm going to retweet it on my page. There's 12 hours left. So make sure you vote. And, all right, let me grab this here. So then I can link this for you guys in here. So you don't have to go look on my Twitter. Grid is more simulation style, yeah. Hey everyone, make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter and also the PNTS Network Twitter as well. All right, let me jump in here and get this link out to you guys. Close this. Okay. And then actually I'm going to grab a water because I actually did not have any liquid this morning. I just jumped out of bed. Hold up. Which is kind of bad, actually. Not have any water. Oh, and we got echo. It sounds weird. Sounds weird. All right, guys, go vote while I grab some water. I'll be right back. All right, hold on. Oh, man. Yep, water is important. Hydration is important, especially on the start of your day. Especially on the start of your day. Start of your day and the end of your day, you want to try to drink some water. Just think of it as like, I don't know, it's like you're watering your organs pretty much, which is kind of true in a way. So think of it that way, like you're watering your organs, and you'll wake up feeling a lot better, and you'll start your day feeling a lot better too. But yeah, take it from the Arizonian. I live in a desert. We gotta drink water like almost every day. Like, I'm not kidding, man. When it starts to get like 100-something degrees and shit, you have to make sure you're hydrated. So kind of living here, kind of like season myself to be drinking water a lot. The hydration is key, especially for us gamers, because we neglect the body habits, right? Like I always neglect my own like bathroom, eating, water, just because I'm like trying to just play the game, just get so sucked in. Almost got to a point where I was going to wear diapers. No. Not that kind of hardcore gamer. But there's people out there that do that. Trust me, I got some friends. There's people out there that do that shit. But what games are you playing out there, guys? I'm probably going to play more of like my backlog stuff and more other games too. But definitely want to get more into Dawn of Monsters and I don't know. I want to try to finish up Tomb Raider here soon, within like maybe this week or next week. We'll see. Maybe for the weekend we'll start it out. I don't know. I'm like halfway through on that one, or third through. Cloud Validation. Hey yo, how's it going, my brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on by. And if you haven't already, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUiDZZ's with 3 Z's. I come in peace, and I might be world famous. You need those gamer supplements. Yeah, dude. Yo, G Fuel, hit me up. They need to get me a shaker right away, pronto. Especially after sleep, that's 5-8 hours of no water. Exactly. Yeah. And that's what I mean too, because that's the part that I forget. Like sleep, you're just like your body's just laying there, right? Like you're just marinating in your bed. Just marinating in your bed and just like I don't know. You got to remember to wake up and drink some water, and before you go to sleep, drink water too, because it's just again, you just be chilling in your bed for 7-8 hours and just. So yeah, no, it definitely adds up. For me, I think I got how many hours of sleep did I get last night? Was it 5 or 4? I don't know. I think it was 5. Or is it 4? One of the two. I don't get that much sleep because it's like my body's just like, hey, you got stuff to do. Wake up, get your ass up, boy. And that's kind of what happens. Make sure you watch my latest video. It's a hoot. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Especially now that you told me about it. So I don't think I have the notification set for your thing. I don't have the notification set for a lot of people. I apologize because it's just now I'll look at my thing and it's just like 100 things. And I can't find anything then. Are you talking about this one you did 12 hours ago? You have to check that out. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, we'll check that out later. Validation coming in with the memes. Let's see, what is this? Wicker Soul. NFT investor. Okay, it's another one of those. Shout out to the Bitcoin miners. Let's see. But what are you guys playing out there? Like, played 2 big games last night. Life is Strange and Mortal Kombat 11. Some people got to drop by, see Mortal Kombat 11 for the first time, see how gruesome that game is. Shout out to Jack the Slip. Man, he popped in, he's like, oh my gosh. That was probably the best, was just seeing the reaction from him and some other people too, because it's just like, that game, like, I don't know what they do or who makes all those actions, like the animations for that game. But bravo, man. Bravo, because it's gruesome every single time, man. It's gruesome every time, every way you look at it. No matter what character you're playing, like, you grab someone and, like, hit them into the side, like, stab them in the... I don't know, it's just crazy, man. Or you hit them in the uppercut and, like, you see their teeth go flying and shit. Or do, like, a roundhouse kick into their chest. Or, like, square in their, I don't know what, sternum. And break some ribs and shit, too. It's awesome, man. I love it. Dead by Daylight on Friday. We'll have to see, my brother. We'll have to see. It's tied up with 9 to 5, actually. So if you want to change that, definitely share it out and have your friends and family, tell your mother, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your uncle. No, I don't know. Tell everyone about it so they can vote. And maybe they can get that vote in for Dead by Daylight. Because right now it's tied with 9 to 5 and Dead by Daylight. But secret, if those tie, we'll probably do both of those. So fun fact, if there's a tie, we'll probably do each one. All right. I like to throw those comedic satire videos once a week. Okay. That's what's up. All right. I'll have to check out more of those then. Playing some Dead by Daylight right now. before I head off to work. Okay, nice. Do you like to play the survivor or the killer? I kind of like the survivor. I don't like the killer too much, just because it's like I feel like I'm just running around like a headless chicken sometimes. But there are some times where I do get, 2 or 3 of the survivors, and there's that one mongrel that just gets away, man, every time. But I do like playing that game every now and again. It's a fun one. Lol. Right? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. And now your mama knows is up in the building. What up, boys? I'm in the building. How'd your wife and your children? I love Mortal Kombat. I used to be king of the originals, but now my mind is too cloudy. I can't remember all the moves. I'm a button smasher at best. That's all you need to do is button mash. Especially in that game, like it's all about the timing and button mashing there. So if you button mash a certain way, you can button mash your way to victory. At least that's kind of what I do. I remember like some moves on the characters that I play and stuff, but I don't look at moves either, so I kind of just self-discover everything. So it's like almost like another layer of difficulty when you have to, learn actually the moves instead of like, oh, hey, here's how you do the move. No. I'll actually just go into the game and try playing it. It's almost like how people skip the tutorial on games. I skip the tutorial on some stuff. I go through it with you guys and things like that. Or in certain games, I'll go through it. But for the most part, on like fighting games, I usually skip the tutorial just because I like just finding it out on my own, finding out how to parry and dodge and guard and all that stuff. But yes, make sure you're following us on the Twitter, StadiaDosage. Make sure you follow us there for all the updates. Same with the pntsnetwork.com/StadiaDosagePHP.php. Check that out. Check that website out. And check out pntsnetwork.com on the Twitter too. We got Twitter over there for all the updates. Always a survivor. I like to chase that hide and seek stuff. Super fun sneaking around. Ah, okay. So you're playing the survivor then, huh? Okay. In a fighting game, it's best to find your favorite moves with the character that you like and just stick with to those moves. Oh yeah, no, I know. Definitely. That's why I kind of just stick with Scorpion. And a few other, I'm kind of branching out a little bit. I'll see who else I might play, like 2 or 3 other characters, but Scorpion is the one I like the most there. On at least Mortal Kombat. And then Ganira for Dino Monsters. And then for Power Rangers, it's probably Red Ranger, even though he's just super OP. Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, or the green-white one. I really like Friday the 13th, the game. Nice. I haven't played it yet. Google, please buy Stadia. Or not, please buy Stadia. Please buy Ubisoft. I butchered that. What's up, Brian Brown? How you doing, sir? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, cowboy. And then, yes, check out the Stadia Dosage game streams. Pretty much stream every Friday on there. Also, check my channel out. We're working towards 1,000 subscribers. We're now at 310. We actually got some subscribers last night. So thank you guys if you're a newer subscriber. I had some Chilean friends popping up into my chat. So that was pretty cool. Had some people from Chile. So that's just a sign like, man, once Stadia gets over into South America, man, it's a done diddly wrap, man. And diddly rap. Same with like Australia and Mexico and other places too. Like, it's gonna be a monster of a service. Cowboy in the house. SQUIDZZZ in the house. What's that on your shirt? No, I'm just wearing a blouse. Had to bust out some bars in the morning, you know. One day I might do like I don't know, maybe a special show for you guys. We'll have to see. That would be cool, Brian Brown. Yeah, I think so. I mean, but Ubisoft again, they like Ubisoft has their thing where they make too much money off of being multi-plat, being everywhere, right? So I don't know if they'd go exclusive. It could happen though. Anything could happen. You never know. Let's go. We got Jezzy Belly in the building. Guys, if you play Stadia on your phone, trust me, this mobile controller I did a review for is amazing. It's called the MGX Pro. Look that up. Jezzy, I'm about to inbox you on Twitter. Cowboy, I straight up deleted Twitter. Oh, damn. You can inbox me on Insta or Facebook, though. At Real Jezzy Belly. I don't know if I'm following you on Instagram. Maybe. I don't do Facebook with the gaming stuff, but one day I will. I don't know. I have to check. I have no idea. But I feel it. I mean, I actually did not use Twitter myself for years. I actually started using it for just the gaming stuff, right? To get you guys information and things. So I kind of just do that. I used to kind of post a lot on it, but now I kind of just post when I do streams, really. But yeah, no, I don't know. Twitter's an interesting beast for sure. Somehow I climbed up to like 906 followers. I don't even know. And this account's been active for like 2 years, almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in September, so a year and like a half. So not too bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't use Twitter, but it's cool to see. I had to learn it though, if anything. But it's useful because I'm definitely thankful for what it's given me. Like a lot of different subscribers, a lot of different people coming across my page. So definitely some cool stuff on it, but there is some negativity and crazy people out there, just like how Reddit is. But man, I try to stay away from it. But that's why I like. I forgot. No, I have it on my phone. Actually, I have like a timer on my phone, so I'm not on it all the time or anything either. So that's the other thing I kind of do. But I don't know. It's quite an interesting environment, though. But it's how people communicate, though. So I don't know. At least one way. But what do you guys think? About the summit? I'm excited. Can't wait to see like what they actually unveil and everything. Kind of pulling it up right now to kind of go over a little bit more of it, but it should be pretty nice. Like the summit that they got here. Let's see, because they posted this 17 hours ago. So as requested by you, the Stadians, we're committed to providing more behind the scenes context into our developer facing projects. They're pretty technical, but I think you'll enjoy. Yeah. Can't be too technical for us, right? So if anything, some key points that they brought up on here were playtesting made easy on Stadia, profiling on Stadia adventures in slow code. So again, just more of a breakdown of how I think games are just brought onto Stadia. And I'm going to sign up for updates. Let me sign in here. Hold on. So that way I don't forget, because my ass will forget, and then it's like, then catch up. So let me do it right now. Let me do it right now before I forget. Sign up for updates. Okay, got it. Or from Google Stadia Dev. How do I sign up for updates? Oh, there it is. Gotta be smarter than the page. All right, let me fill this out. Company. I don't know. Just put 3 Z's. That's my company. I do all of these. And what country are you from? I probably won't get in now since I'm like in a fake company, but maybe I'll go make a SQUiDzzz LLC. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Submit. All right, yeah, my company name is 3Zs. Don't steal that, guys, or I'll come after you. I'll try to buy you out like Meta. No. If Google buys Ubisoft, they can keep it multi-platform just like Sony is doing with the Bungie purchase. Oh, I understand that completely. But it's more so I think Ubisoft just won't do it. Like, I'm for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm for it. Like, I had someone coming at me thinking I wasn't for it. But I'm definitely for it. But it's just more so, again, Stadia won't do it because they aren't really in the market for buying people. That's not what they do. And if they do that, they're going to be hitting up that M word, right? The monopoly, which trying to avoid that at all costs so that you don't lose assets and things. But that's my opinion on that too, though. Like, sure, they could buy whoever they want. They have the money to, too. But it's, again, will that company do it? And then also, if they do it, then Google might get in trouble because they're going to be almost too big, right? So you have to look at it that way, too. They can only have so many entities. I have 4K followers on Twitter, but it was all retro stuff. I got bored of it. Oh, I see. Yeah, with the retro stuff, just popping that all day and stuff. I definitely get that. And then, I don't know. Just again, the Twitter crowd sometimes can be quite cumbersome too. Instead of Ubisoft, Google should buy Valve, and they have the Steam Deck, or they have Steam that would be huge in the reality, probably cheaper than Ubisoft. Well, that's another one too. I don't know if Valve would sell because they're Valve. Like, there's such a solid entity on them being themselves. I really don't think that's going to happen either. I don't know. There's a lot of things that could happen though. Never know. Morning, Squids. Morning, Cherry Man. Hey, yo. Had to stop by. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate you. Morning chat. Stadia for the win. Indeed, Stadia for the win. Helps me get a lot of stuff going and be able to hang out with you guys, play the games, and have a life too, without having to waste my life downloading. Cloud Gaming. Oh wait, no, not Cloud Gaming. Chariot Man, CMG. Glad to see you moving around, bro. Yeah, dude. It's glad to see you moving around. Stadia did buy Typhon Studios. Yeah, they did, but I don't know. They haven't really done anything with them, right? So that's the other thing too. It's like, then you have to have people in those jobs to do stuff. So that's the other part too, is you don't want to spread yourself too thin. So I don't know. Like, it's an interesting thing here that we're in. I'm listening. Hey, yo, C. Torres in the building. Thank you, brother, for coming on by and listening and killing them. Yes, the super chats are live. Same with the Cash App. SQUIDZZGAMING. Check it out. You guys are popping off on the chat today. We're at a nice almost 45 minutes here. We got another, I'll say like 20, maybe 30 minutes today. Maybe go a little extra. But I think it's only the issue if they buy a big company. Yeah, but if they buy smaller companies, then it won't be an issue. But Ubisoft's a big company. Valve is a big company. Those are two big companies. So that's what I mean. Like, those are two big companies, right? And Typhon Studios is a sore spot. Yeah. But not a member, become one today. Got member exclusive content coming up. Probably gonna have some pre-recorded stuff coming up here, so stay tuned for that. No downloading. Yes, no downloading on Stadia. No updating. They closed Typhon Studios after they bought them. Yeah. No updating, no upgrading, no of hardware like GPUs or memories or CPUs or RAMs. RAM sticks. Those sticks are expensive, man. It's cool though. They started under a new name and are back. Yeah, that's good. Rebranding. It's always good for a company if they went under. Probably filed bankruptcy or something, but who knows? COVID also took a toll on, like how Chanel was saying right here. Shout out to Chanel for coming in hot with that, because that's a big thing I think people are also forgetting too, is COVID came in and the game industry got wrecked with that, because a lot of people were office-based, if not office-based for majority of the jobs. Like, also, I forgot, like, look at Witch Queen, right? Look how good that turned out. But also, it took a while too, because Bungie, they had to do this all from home. So they had everyone working at home making this game, which is crazy to think about. So most of this stuff was all like at home. So it's just crazy that they developed that whole new part of the game at home. But Ubisoft earnings call said that Ubisoft started, they were open to be bought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get all into the earnings calls and all that stuff. I don't have time to listen to all that junk, but I don't know. That's also other stuff that you could kind of pull and twist too, but I don't know. I think at the end of the day, like, if Ubisoft was offered to be bought, or if they were going to be bought by Stadia, I think it would have been done by now. It's safe to say that. Like, I don't know. But who knows? Maybe this year or the next year we could start to see some big inquisitions or something, acquisitions. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, again, it's the monopoly word that's going to be really hurting Google in a way, just because if they get too much, you know, that could help hurt them in a way. Stadia is just a sister company, a branch off of Google, but Google has all these different things that they run too. So COVID is the only reason these companies are selling. The developers are bleeding money with every delay of game. Yeah, exactly. And the investors do not like that either. They do not like that either. So they need someone to fill the financial gap. Yeah, they do. So I'll have to see. I mean, it might be to a point of, like, if they do run out of money, and then that's where they'll sell. But who knows how much revenue they're, still even getting, right? Like, I don't know the numbers. You don't know the numbers. Who knows the numbers? Not me for that, at least. I bet they don't work with Stadia again. Sucks. Who knows? Again, you never know. I don't think Stadia had a direct correlation to their, downfall, but they could blame someone. I think also when you start to blame things, it's like, then you're not taking ownership for anything, right? Then whose fault is it? It's not yours, right? You have to take some blame. They said they'll work with Google again. Oh yeah, see? So that's what I mean. I don't know. Like, who knows? Google gave them back their IP and everything. Yeah, they will. It's business. Typhon Studios will work with Stadia again. They started that already. They're in peace. Yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? I was referring to Typhon Studios when I said they probably won't work with Stadia. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, who knows? Stuff. It could have been water under the bridge now at this point. So the super chats are live. Go ahead and hit up that super chat or hit up that Cash App. Truly appreciate it. Shout out to Cody Maloney for the cat food sponsor. Cats are loving it. I gotta spoil them every other day because, again, they try to do that starvation thing. It's like, you're not feeding me, but it's like I gave you fresh dry food, but you want the wet food. You want the wetty. You're doing the wet food beg. Oh, Christopher Torres. Well, that's good news. They were part of the SG&E. Yeah. Typhon said they would. Yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't look too heavy into it. Journey to the Savage Planet is my favorite Stadia game. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It gives me Adult Swim vibes. I like it a lot too. Yeah, but they stated in their article last month, remember, Google just started, and they have over 4,000 developers making games, or somewhere around that number. Yeah, that's true. So that's what I mean. Like, it's gonna ramp up. Like, I think next year is gonna be a big ramp year, and then also like the tail end of this year, because we're getting like, there's unique titles that are coming out. Like not like franchises that have been brought up frequently, right? Like there's new stuff that's coming out. Like Mad Streets is one. Hold on, I'm getting into my list here. Where's my games list? Oh yeah, here we go. Mad Streets is one that's going to be like a unique one, right? I think it's going to be multi-platform, but still. You got the Oddballers coming out later this month. You got Lemote coming out this month too. I don't know. It was crazy. She Dreams Elsewhere is still in the works. Like, I don't know when that's coming out. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, but those are some of the games that we kind of know about, right? Even the Avatar game, Chia, Death Carnival, Figment 2. That's another one, Figment 2. I don't know. There's a lot of games. And then World War Z, that's still one that's supposed to be coming out. I think could be this month or something. But yeah, there's a lot of games that are just under works right now. That makes me happy. I'll look into it. Yeah, man. Definitely. And especially once we kind of get more on the summit, like that's going to be more information. So I wouldn't really set that expectation. Just have no expectations. Just enjoy the games that you have. That's what I've been doing. And I've been finding a lot more fun in Stadia and everything else too. And even making content too. Like just vibing out with you guys, hanging out, listening to this crazy music. And you guys popping out with this chat stuff here too. So it's just, I don't know. It's nice. So just kind of, I don't know, put things in the back seat for a bit. And then you can enjoy the ride and enjoy Strange Planet more too. Just knowing that it's in good hands. But let's see. Windows games coming to Stadia is going to change everything. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to. A lot more games being ported in, and then even like publishers that were on the fence due to the rhetoric or other stuff will be like, oh, well, this is concrete, baby. Let me get this Windows game ported up in here so I don't have to make a Linux version. So yeah, I have to play Savage Planet. Yeah, you guys can play it together. Collab it up. It has co-op too. I had a blast playing it at SQUiDzzz. Yes. Yes, very true. The Windows stuff is going to be quite pivotal here. Right, I should give that a go. So many games I have to play for real, man. Yeah, dude, you still have to play, I think, what was that other game you still haven't played that I was playing? This is one that recently that I was playing. I forgot. Was it Dawn of Monsters? I don't know which one. There's so many games still. No, Dirt 5. I think it was Dirt 5 you still haven't tried or something. I don't know. One of those. All right, but we're signed up for the keynote, the summit keynote. We are signed up. Add it to my calendar, dang it. All right. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, if you're just jumping in right now, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm your boy SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's, and I might be world famous. World famous. But, I don't know. Oh, whoa, that was weird. We can close that. Leave. Okay, we can close this. We can close that. There we go. We got a nice hot 15 left here for today, and then we'll cut down the show. And then we'll probably get going on the rest of my day. I might come back with the middle of the day stream. We'll see if I got time for it, but I got to do a lot of work stuff, if you will. I'm wrapping up Young Souls in Resident Evil 8, and I'll get into Dirt 5. It's on my calendar. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Speaking of Resident Evil, I still need to go through Biohazard. I need to finish that one myself, and 8, and Young Souls. Oh. I got so many games still to beat. It's so bad, man. Cowboy and I have something brewing. We'll keep you posted. Oh, okay. Okay. Some little Jezzy Belly and Now Your Mama Knows collaboration. Okay, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Have that energy be bouncing all over. That'll be nice. But yes, check out the Game Streams channel. This is where our game streams are going to be live on Fridays. Here, I'm going to stand up too. Ow. Get my hand on the damn thing here. Ooh, I did not stand up for a while. Let me hit this water too. Oh man. All right, and then make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter. Do it to it. And then also check out the /StadiaDosage.php. Excuse me, getting ahead of myself. Also check out this guy here, C Torres. He beat Resident Evil 7. It was really cool. He says, "Man, I gotta do I think there's one boss I gotta do or two, one or two bosses. I think there's two. Might be too much energy for YouTube. Nah, there can't be too much energy for YouTube. Stand up and let those hams breathe, right? Got to get those hammies stretched. They've been sitting for too long. They're ready to burst out of my legs." Torres is a good dude. Yes. Love playing the games with him too, man. Hey, it's that Nature Boy. What's up? How you doing, Nature Boy? Nice to see you, brother. Coming in hot. What have you been playing? And how have you been? I haven't really talked to you in a while. Seen you on some people's streams. I think it's on Jeff's stream, or I forgot whose stream I see you on. Jeff's stream, or is it Deuce11 stream? It's someone's stream I see you in. Or is it John's stream? Yeah, John's stream. I think I see you in Force Guy's stream. Or no, is it in Now Your Mama Knows? I don't know whose stream I see you in. I see you somewhere. I'm in so many different streams, man. I don't know. I appreciate that very much. Indeed. Yes, you're a good soul. Scholar and a king. Nature Boy is back on the scene. Holy, watch out. He stopped by my stream yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so that's where I saw him. That's straight on yours then. But yes, everyone, make sure you're following the StadiaDosage Twitter for all the updates. We pretty much are live every single day, Monday through Friday. It might be a morning time, but until again, I get a set schedule, then I'll kind of know. But for right now, it's kind of a loose 7, 8 o'clock. So that's 9 Eastern or something, which is early for the West Coast people. It's 6. So Ray's just he's probably just going to sleep, and a few other people too, but oh man. Been chilling, supporting everything Stadia. You guys rock. Oh yeah, man. I don't know if you know, but I do YouTube as well. YouTube.com/SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's. I'm trying to work towards 1,000 subscribers. Then also, if you guys want to check out my Twitch, there's that as well. I'm trying to work towards affiliate. Twitch.tv, SQUIDZZZ with 3 Z's Gaming. Check it out. But yeah, if you guys want to support me there too, that's another way. And just smashing the like button and subscribing, that's another way you can support this channel here. So that's also a cool way to do that. I can't believe Spectre did a face reveal. That too as well. That was wild. Spectre doing a face reveal. If you guys haven't seen Spectre, man, go to his channel, The Clickbait Show. Get to see that beautiful soul and his face in all his glory. Man, check him out. Check him out. He even did some, not going to spoil some stuff. You get to see another side of him. He did a good job. He didn't do anything dirty on it, so that was good. He did a clean rip of things, but check out that show. I'm not going to really give any spoilers, but check out that show they did. The clickbait show, which actually, let me go grab that real quick for you guys. So I can save you guys a hop and a skip and a click. So I can go right to it here. Hold on. Chotomate. Oh, wait, hold on. There's so many Spectre Gamings, though. Hold on. I can't find it. I type in the clickbait show, and then it gives me, like... There's actually a clickbait show on Netflix or something. What the hell? Oh, here he is. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go to my history. Hold on. That's weird. I can't find him because he has such like interesting name. It's like the clickbait show and then also Spectre Gaming or Spectre. So I can't ever find him. Where's the site? Oh, no wonder I'm getting all these damn suggestions. I had YouTube just play. Oh, this is the watch later. This isn't the history. I was like, this isn't right. Yeah, these are old things. I was not watching this. Oh, here we go. All right, so the clickbait show. He did a face reveal on the second episode. All right, here it is. Let me grab that for you guys. So that'll be more content for you guys to check out. Another Stadia content creator there. Oh yeah, I even have it on my damn YouTube. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me there. But I got it going. I got it right here. I got it finally. Just got the link right now. I'm just getting to my StreamYard so I could link it to you guys here. All right, here it is. All right, yeah. Check out that show, the clickbait show, starring Spectre, Lena Love 18, and G Million with some guest appearances. So definitely check that out if you haven't checked that out, please. Good vibes. Hey, on this bias. How's it going over there? Hope you're doing well. What have you been playing? I was playing Mortal Kombat 11 and Life is Strange recently. Just sub to you, Squid. Thank you, Jezebel. Thank you. I'm actually working towards 1,000. 1,000. We're at 311 now, so thank you. Yeah, for someone to not be seen over a year and do a face reveal is amazing. Yeah, over a year and then not know what it looks like. It's crazy. It's crazy. So just go to the StadiaDosage YouTube page. That's him. Yeah. I know. Everyone is there. I forgot. But yes, StadiaDosage game streams every Friday. We're gonna have maybe 9 to 5 and Dead by Daylight this week. So, man, if you haven't hung out with Spectre, what the hell is wrong with you? You've been missing out. That's true. He's a cool fellow. Hey, yo, Dr. StreamX coming in hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza pie. Hello. Yo. Welcome to the show. How you doing over there? Sheesh. Okay. Nice. SQUiDzzz. Invite to Dead by Daylight when you play that game. I love that game. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't really have a time. I might do like 11 or 12 on Friday, my time. So it's like afternoon for East Coast. And then it's like early morning for West Coast, and then it'll be like late evening for the EU. So maybe do that. Oh, and he invites everyone to the clickbait show. Yeah, he does. He does. He has an invite link at the top. So if you guys want to join it, say what up to him. Which I might do that on the next one or something. Who knows? I'm good, man. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. I just subscribed and followed you on Twitch. Awesome. Well, thank you, Nature Boy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for supporting that dream, man. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, no, that's cool how he invites people on. Same with you, too. I remember I jumped onto one of your last couple of your shows there as a little surprise. So since I had a little pocket of time, you know, I was like, I could be sitting here watching, or I could just be in the show, too. Let's go into the show, right? But yeah, that's kind of what I did the last couple times there. So you saw me just kind of come into impromptu. Cowboy in the house. Last night was a great stream, bro. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it before I started playing the Mortal Kombats and stuff here. But not a member? Why? Why aren't you a member? Become one today. We got member exclusive content coming up later this week. Probably the weekend. Probably Friday night or something. We'll see. Oh, I've got to lower it a little bit more. Oh, back to the sit mode. SQUIDZZZ is going to get huge. I can feel it. Oh yeah, like, you know those colossal squids? That's going to be me in like a couple years. Just a matter of time, right? SQUIDZZZ, if you're free later, I'll be doing an episode of the King of Content show where I play only Stadia games with Stadia features. So we can start off with Dead by Daylight. Everyone is invited. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to see what I'm doing. Yeah, because again, I'm trying to like, I have to do stuff from now and then like middle of the day. I got some stuff, but I'm still searching for stuff too. So it's like, got to do that, and then I could be playing games all day. Yeah, but I shouldn't be. I'm not getting paid for it. But if I was, you know, maybe there'd be a lot more. But I have to do that in doses, if you will. So is you excited for next week's Google Summit? Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be nice information. Let's see what these updates are and things like that. I'm not really expecting too much, but you know, expect too much, you get a lot, right? Or expect a little, you get a lot. You always get a little bit more than what you expect. So I always temper my expectations. Really, pretty much nothing, right? Like nothing, and so anything is a bonus, right? So I'm always, you know, dancing on my feet whenever there's pro drop, whenever there's a recently, like what, how many blog posts has there been recently? Like what, 4 or 5 back to back? Like this week alone there's been like 2 or something. I don't know. People always claim about no information. You don't know what's going on. Well, we're getting to know what's going on a little bit, right? If not more than some of these other companies too now at this point, right? Like there's one, let's see. Yeah, this was within not the same week, but very close. I mean, the 3rd and then the 8th and then the 9th. That's not normal. Having 3 blog posts within like a week, that's not normal. It just shows again, like Stadia means business here, and also they're here to stay. Like just to review the last stuff that you guys might have missed if you're just jumping in and we're living under a rock like Patrick Star or something. I don't know. Calico and Lake, that's 2 right there. Deliver Us the Moon, City of Legends, or City Legends, The Curse of the Crimson Shadow. You got Mad Streets. You got Ryan's Rescue Squad. That's 6 games already. Now we got another 3 right here. Overcooked, all you can eat. Golf with your friends. City Skylines. That's 9 games right there. Within like a week that we kind of just, here you go. Here, have that information. Here you go. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Yeah, man, all good. That's good. That's good to hear. But I'm excited though. Like next week is just going to be another bolster of information, right? So I'll have probably the summit and then also a blog post too, maybe. Who knows? Which that's even more stuff to be talking about. I heard Squid was being bought by Stadia, and they're announcing the world famous planning SQUiDzzz as the Stadia president. I don't know where you heard that, but if that's the case, let me know how much that salary is. But oh man, that'd be awesome though. Stadia president. Cloud Gaming's last video. She showed a guy asking if Google pulls the plug on Stadia, what happens to his game? Stadia replied, "Platform isn't going anywhere. Tune in on March 15th." Got him. Like, just it's not going anywhere. People have been declaring it dead for years, and it's still kicking. It's almost like you can almost start to call it, like, it's safe to say you can almost call the people that are saying Stadia are dead are almost like flat earthers, right? Like they just have this belief in their head that something's dead. Just like how those people that believe the earth is flat believe the earth is flat until they experience that the earth is not flat. Then they'll be like, oh. So it's really just like kind of like, I hate to pull Darwinism in or evolution and stuff in too, but it's almost like that, right? Like it's almost like a like just again how people think and how their consciences are, and if they're not open to anything, they're not going to be open to anything. Or if they believe one thing is this way, they're going to believe that all the time. It's an old way of thinking, right? So, one-click porting of Windows games to Stadia coming hopefully soon. Yes. Oh yeah. Where it probably just converts the game right into a Linux version, or it just has some weird converter type thing that does all that on the back end. Yeah, that is funny. Like, again, they just shut up that person. I've seen a few of those posts like that they've been doing. I love it. I love Stadia, the platform. It's unique and different. Yeah, me too. Like, it's honestly like how Jack was saying, like, again, just I've even wanted just something like that was Linux gaming based, that I could always be doing. And then also just have a cloud-based system, and Linux and cloud, they go hand in hand. Just works so great on it. Like, but going back to what I was saying, like when I was growing up, when I was younger and ambitious and stuff, I always had dreams of like, eventually I'll probably go make it myself, but I gotta go back to school and stuff for it. But I'd like to have like my own operating system that is like a cloud-based system, almost like how Shadow is, right? Like having something like that is what I actually wanted to make, but they already have that now, so I can't really rip off of that. But that's actually one idea that I had growing up, just having a remote PC that you'd have at like a server farm or something that you'd pay XYZ money for, and then you'd be able to access anything, right? Be able to play anything, because it'd be like a supercomputer. Sure, you can have that in your house, yeah, but then it costs more and all that stuff. But if you're, renting it, all that stuff, that's where, again, you can rent the blade. It's a little bit cheaper than having to buy it outright. So, but yeah, no, that's why I love Stadia so much, because it actually was the solution to an answer to my solution that I was trying to work through. The solution to my problems, I guess you'd say, not solution to my answers. Got all mixed up there. Solution to my problems, because I had hold on, the Chromebook over there, it's by my bed. I don't have it over here. My first Chromebook, I was trying to play like Steam games on Linux, but I couldn't, at least on this one, because it just wasn't powerful enough. So it didn't matter what version of Linux I did, it just wasn't powerful enough to run Steam and Steam games on. And then sure enough, like literally, like I had a kiosk at my work, a kiosk of Stadia available to be played. Played it like 1 or 2 times. Didn't play it too much. Didn't look into it either. I could have become a founder at the time because when I was at my job there, they had it there a little bit before it was even available for founders and stuff. So I had the option to do it, but I didn't take that option because I went off of the rhetoric and off of what other people were saying. And then I finally tried it for myself because I was trying to find something that I could be playing, AAA titles on this Chromebook, something that's a little bit better and faster than my own computer, which is kind of funny to say because my computer has less than 3 gigs of RAM. Don't ask how that happened, or it has like about 3 gigs of RAM, less than 4. But I have an ancient PC. We're not going to talk about that. That's a whole nother subject. But just the fact that I was able to play Destiny 2 and Division 2 and games like that on my potato PC and on this Chromebook, that was a done deal for me, man. That was a done deal for me. And I just needed to have a solid internet connection. It was a wrap. Like, you could turn your old like junk tech that sits in drawers into a mini Switch or into a mini game system. Like, I don't know. That alone, it just adds more value to your own thing that Stadia doesn't even capitalize off of either. I mean, they do, I guess, if you're playing the games, right? They capitalize off of that, but they're not capitalizing off of you using an iPad or a Mac or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's why it's so awesome that, again, you get all these different ways that you could play, no matter what type of gamer you are either, or as well. Like, they're adding now more touch stuff. They're going to add probably more stuff that will have eventually VR. Like, VR might be within the next year or two. There's a lot of things that are on the horizon that people aren't really talking or thinking about. But I'm thinking about it. Trust me. That's pretty powerful that Stadia responded saying Stadia isn't going anywhere. People don't realize how active Stadia Twitter is. Yeah, no, that's true. They are really active. And also the super chats and the Cash App is active too. If you guys want to hit that up, appreciate it. Each and every one of you guys that donate, thank you. I'm gonna probably go for another like 5 minutes or so, but you guys are popping off in the chat and we're just having a nice discussion here. So appreciate you guys as well. The only thing missing besides more games is mouse and keyboard support for the CCU, e.g. via phone. I think I might experiment with it and see if I can maybe mess around with it on my TV, because I could maybe put in a dongle and see if that, or not a dongle, but a hub, USB hub, and then try and see if it connects off of that. Maybe I haven't tried it yet because the hubs that I have all are USB-C, so I don't have a USB-A one. But one of these days I'll try that. Get a little crazy. Anyone else missing this feature? Just an old school PC gamer here. I'll have to experiment more. I can't really answer that one per se because I still haven't tried that out myself. Because CCU, I think, it may not, only because it's like just the way how the CCU works. You can only do like Bluetooth, really, or the Stadia controller. I don't think it would. Maybe if you have a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard Bluetooth, maybe that could work. Try that out, maybe. Or maybe they'll add that into a thing. Or if you do or you could do, see if mouse and keyboard works Bluetooth-wise on your TV. Like if your TV is a smart TV, Bluetooth it, and then do the Stadia app if it supports it, and then that way your input's already saved, and then you'll be able to maybe go into the games that way. Try that out and see. I have no idea. Google was doing well, bringing us timed exclusive content. I'd like to see more games coming as a timed exclusive to bring more attention to the platform. Yeah, I think there's going to be more of those. Like, still, Young Souls is a timed exclusive. Dawn of Monsters is still a timed exclusive. What else? Cake Bash, I think, was at one point too, but now it's fully released everywhere else. There's a few games that have done that, but yeah, I agree with that too. There should be more, so that way it'll bring more attraction to the platform. And shout out to the Nerf Report. This is the song that he always plays at the end of his video. The Twitter, Reddit, and Discord are both complete joke. Just trolls and circle jerking. Yeah, that's why I don't even bother. Sometimes, like, again, I kind of just use the Twitter to kind of get the stuff out to you guys, the ones that do go in there and stuff like that. And I post on my Facebook, and then I post sometimes on my Discord. I need to get like a bot or something on there. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, even the Discord, like, that's why I'm only in certain Discords too. I'm even in the Stadia Discord, but I'm just in it to be in it. I never actually go on there, but I agree with that too, because I could see a lot of people going all crazy and people attacking, like, you know, for example, when Grace is on here and Chris, and even if that if Chaka's on there, I'm sure she probably gets harassed a lot too. But I don't know. I think people just take things out of proportion. They take the consumerism with the pitchfork, right? It's like, I pay all this money. I should be able to get all this information, right? No. They don't have to tell you shit. They don't have to tell you nothing. I tried a hub. Okay, it works with GFN, but it doesn't seem to work with Stadia. Okay. So you've already done that. Okay. Maybe try Bluetooth though, but I don't think it'd still probably get the same thing there. But if you tried it that way, then that probably, the way that I was saying, wouldn't really work for the CC. Well, it wouldn't work for the Stadia thing then. So I don't know, unless they actually implement it. So it'd be a more implementation they'd have to put on there. Each other. Oh wow. Sorry, I had to type a typo I corrected. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Had to add to it. It wasn't like they're circle jerking. They're circle jerking each other. Oh, okay. That's even better. Even better. More juicy action. More buka. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. Like, again, that's why you choose to put yourself into these communities or and invest these times and energies. So that's why, again, I try to be more available for people to kind of have that outlet. So it's like, you know, they can kind of just come here and get not proper information, but more accurate information, I guess you'd say. Not from like this channel, but from me, as you'd say. But even the channel, though, like you could say the channel does great with the information because we always do diligence here. Like, again, don't like to speculate too much or give too much of like, what's the word? I don't know. Speculation is one thing, but then there's also like almost gaslighting, right? Like gaslighting things. I don't like to gaslight too much stuff. But through like finding things through APKs and finding things through articles and things like that, articles like that are from like people that do Stadia stuff. Just, yeah, you can use that information and build it up. So there's a lot of misinformation out there, but it's more so, again, like the way, I guess, how you digest stuff, right? If you like more stuff in a long form format, there's a lot of things you can watch. If you like stuff in a shorter format, there's a lot of things you can watch, but also kind of twist you in other ways too. But I don't know. I think if anything, people find out or find certain content creators where they need to, which I think, again, right here in this Showtime's the SQUIDZzzz, I think we kind of fostered a nice community here. Like, a lot of people come in here, many different backgrounds, you know, not just Stadia. There's other people that play other things too. And that's also what I've been trying to kind of help make and kind of help create in these communities, is just like an open place. Like, you can like, it's okay to like Nintendo, it's okay to like PlayStation, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like we're all connected by Stadia pretty much, right? And just also it helps with the convenience and the ease of access and just being able to like literally jump right into something, and just trying to help spread that word to people and just foster that type of stuff. And that's kind of the whole goal of this too. It just, with the show, is just to help people kind of get out of that muck and get out of that thinking. And I think I'm kind of doing that a little bit, but slowly and surely we'll get more people on board here and all that stuff, and kind of not just in the negative space, I guess you could say. I don't know, but again, it's all up to their choice, right? Like, you can't change people's minds or how they act. But you can kind of give them, you know, persuasive things and facts and opinions, and maybe that will help them rationalize things. I don't know. But yeah, I just choose not to deal with it, because trust me, I've dealt with it a little bit, and it's not worth it. There's no return. Instead, with this return, I get, you know, all these amazing people that get to check this stuff out, enjoy their morning. I get to talk with you guys. You guys get to start your day with me. All this stuff, man. It's great. So I'd rather have that than having to, you know, type a million miles an hour to someone on the other end on Discord or Reddit or even Twitter. It's just funny. Rather just talk, you know, or even have like a debate. Like, I'm even down to have like debates. If you guys are out there and you have something that you disagree with, let me know. Down to debate. Have some healthy debates. So it's a healthy, you know, it's healthy to disagree to agree to a disagreement, or to disagree with someone else's agreement. It's healthy. It's your own. You don't have to always agree. But not a member? Become one today. We got some member content coming up. But let me hit up the last bit of chat here, and then we'll probably cut down the show. But appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to give a shout out to you guys too before we take off. But yes, let me catch this last bit of chat here. Had a great morning with you guys as always. Perp is going to be on my show Friday, breaking down a lot of the new statistics that have come out. Okay, that's what's up. I deleted my Discord. I never used it for anything. Anyway, yeah, I rarely use it. It's almost like my Twitter. Like, I rarely use it. I'm trying to get better with it, but I rarely use it. I know some people, that's how they connect though, so that's why I have that option. But let's see, I love gaming and I don't really care on which platform, but after 2 years of Stadia/GFN, I just cannot stand any installation process anymore. It seems so outdated. Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Like, when I'm playing on my Xbox, I do not like it, because pretty much have my Xbox set so I do downloads and updates when I'm playing it, because I had an issue where it was literally using up all my data, more than my cloud data, when I would be streaming high quality stuff. And it's just like, it didn't make any sense. Oh, well, I guess it does, because it's downloads, because they're bigger than streaming. So I don't know. It wasted, like, I have this huge Cox bill now I got to pay because of my Xbox, which, yeah, it's going to be pushed back a little bit, but yeah, that's what happened to my bill though. It got blown up because of the Xbox. So I definitely understand with those downloads, man. And then I waited like hours to just play like one game. So I don't know. I can't do that, especially with the amount of time that I have for gaming. It's like I have probably 4 to 5 hours, probably max, of gaming a day. I can't afford to have 2 or 3 of those hours wasted with just updates for one game. Nah. Nerds World, thank you for coming on by. Appreciate you. Lo-Fi Monk, thank you, Lo-Fi Monk. We got GFN Ron in the building, and then Boosteroid Ron tomorrow, and then Amazon Ron on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thanks for coming on by, brother. And then we got Stefan Sabu. Thank you. Thank you for being a member as well. Appreciate that. Thank you for the membership. Same with Nerds World. Thank you for the membership too. All right, what else we got? Cloudbusters in the building. Thank you, Cloudbusters. Donna Ragnarok today. So another like 70 hours on Assassin's Creed? That sounds great. Oh man, that game is so long. That game's so long. We got Cloud Validation. I'm gonna check that video pretty much right after this. Thank you for coming on by, my brother. Thank you. And Now Your Mama Knows is in the building. Thank you for coming on by, brother. Appreciate you. Love the content as well. Those high kicks. Man. Woo! Brian Brown. Tell Doc I said what up. No. Couldn't resist. Back to the Future joke. But yes, Brian Brown. Yes, maybe that could happen. Who knows? Google might buy Ubisoft if Ubisoft is open to it. I don't know. Who knows? Or if Google is willing to shell out the money, really. Jazzy Belly, thank you. Cowboy in the house, SQUIDZZZ in the house. Hey, yo, yep, we in the house. It's like a bull in the china shop. Except it's a squid in a china shop and a cowboy in a china shop, which that could be very bad. That could be very bad. Morning, Cherryman Gaming. Thank you for stopping by, brother. No, it's a little bit earlier for you over there too. But thank you. And Christopher Torres, thank you for the membership and also listening and being part of the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sean L. coming in hot from the woodworks with the COVID response. Yeah, COVID pushed back a lot of stuff, so you could see maybe stuff get desperate and, you know, companies get desperate and sell, but who knows? Who knows? But thank you, Sean L, for the membership and being part of the show. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got up in here. Man, you guys were popping off on the chat today. I'll tell you what. We got Endless Bias sneaking in. We got Nature Boy sneaking in too. Man, it's been everyone that popped on through the show today. Everyone. Dr. Stream X even. Shout out to you as well for being a member. Thank you, my brother, for helping support this channel, support the dream. Let's see. Wow, you guys are popping off. I'm still scrolling. Emilker, thank you. Thank you for coming on by. Appreciate you. And for chatting as well. Thank you, thank you. If you want a little quick shout out, go ahead and put something in the chat or, you know, become a member. Real easy, real easy. All right, we got some new comments. And then let's catch up on these. And then that's pretty much the show. But get the last few words out. Oh, Fabio, excuse me. Fabio77, thank you. Ciao. I'm going to try to. Ooh. See ya. Wait. Ciao Bonasera. Stadia Goichi. PC streaming. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry. But Stadia top. Oh, that's what that means. It's the top for streaming. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming on by, Fabio. I haven't ran into you before, but thank you for coming on by too. Thank you. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Nerds World. Nerds World. Nerds World. Thank you for coming on by. Appreciate you. And Torres agrees with that. I do want to play as a god with superpowers in Assassin's Creed. I'll try to play around with it just for fun. Are you that far in it? Because I think you have to be like progressed in the game. I don't know. I'll have to check it out too. I don't know. I still need to get that game. Stadia top, indeed. Top cloud performing system, I think. I'm not going to give an order of it, but I think just again, Stadia is the top for the cloud. Just with, again, latency and just convenience. Like, you can always throw the game argument around, but for the mass majority of the games that are available on here, like, dude, it's a good chunk of games. And then even like, if you look at like, take the, like, okay, people like to throw that argument, the games aren't available or games aren't cool. Look at the free games, like how big those free games are. Like, you got Destiny 2, Hitman, PUBG, Super Bomberman, Crata. Like, those are big ballbuster free games. Like, you can literally just play Stadia for free and enjoy it, I think, off of those. If you don't like those games, I'm sorry, then I guess you might have to try Pro or try something else. But, I mean, just for the average gamer, like, having those sets of games, even 9 to 5. Forgot 9 to 5 and Super Animal Royale. Like, those are all great games, man. It's crazy. Oh wow, I thought I could just pick up and play as a god. Oh no, yeah, no, dude. Like, you gotta progress through that expansion. What? What? No. And those expansions, like when they put the tie with the Odyssey thing, you had to be so progressed in the so progressed in Ragnarok and pretty much beat, or not Ragnarok, in Valhalla, and also pretty much beat like Odyssey. So there's only like a handful of people that did that. Like I think Link did, and maybe one or two other people did. But like, you gotta be progressed in that game to be getting up to that. So that's why you see probably a lot of people playing it right now. I really just go around my house all day saying, and now your mama knows. I could just see her just running around here. Oh gosh. And now your mama knows. Ah. Hey yo, Mr. MCG coming in from the woodworks, another member. Hello, welcome. But yeah, go ahead and put your last bits of chat out here. I think each and every one of you guys. Oh, and Lo-Fi Monk. Did I even say Lo-Fi Monk? I think I did. No, I did say you. This is like the second person. But yes, thank you everyone that's coming by today. It's been a popping show as always. Got a lot of likes today. Holy cow. You guys smash that like button today. Keep smashing it though, VOD Squad, and anyone else watching this. Go ahead and smash that like button. But we're pretty much at the tail end of the show at this point. Gonna be taking off here, and yeah, I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. We got to finish up. There's still 12 hours on the vote, so go ahead and make sure you vote, and then we might be playing 9 to 5 and Dead by Daylight. So stay tuned for that tomorrow on the Dosage stream channel. So you guys want to make sure you're following over there. We're gonna still do a Chill Times with Squids in the morning because I know, again, people like the show, so we're gonna do that on Fridays as well, starting like since last Friday. So we'll be doing that. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna get the rest of my day going, and then we'll probably get some more streams going on Stadia later today. Maybe do some other streams too on Twitch, but stay tuned for that too. But if anything, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is a lot. No, I'm just kidding. But I'll talk to you guys all later. Be sure to like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. I'm SQUiDzzz with 3 Z's. This was Chill Times with SQUiDzzz on the Stadia Dosage channel. Peace, guys.